Hello there, it's Miles per Hour. And you know what I admire about the Super Smash Bros. Series? It introduces people to series they would normally not look at. For example, I myself probably wouldn't have looked at series like Fire Emblem or Xenoblade if it wasn't for their characters getting in Smash. With that being said, let's talk about Isaac from Golden Sun. If he makes it in Super Smash Bros., then a lot more people would be interested in Golden Sun. He's one of the biggest frontrunners of characters who are left to be in Smash Ultimate, and I've only lightly touched on him in the past. From looking more into the series, I would definitely like to play as him. What I find odd about Isaac is that he was an assist trophy in Brawl, but not one in Smash 4. Before the initial roster leaked out, I thought he was a shoo-in and he'd get the little Mac treatment, but nothing, not even a Mii costume. Would it be disappointing to see him relegated to assist trophy status in Ultimate? Yeah, but at least it would be something. But this screenshot is either a big hint or a cool shot that just so happens to look like Golden Sun. Without further ado, let's get started. During the Smash 4 hype days, I myself wavered if Isaac would have his original design from the first Golden Sun game, or his grown-up form from Golden Sun Dark Dawn, but it makes more sense for it to be his 14-year-old self since that's his most recognizable design. But Ultimate wants the recognizable designs of these characters, like how Ganondorf has his Ocarina of Time look, or how Path of Radiance Ike is his default. I'd still like to see the jacket though, like if his design is an amalgamation of the two looks or at least a costume. Isaac would be a medium-heavy character, like the Fire Emblem characters. His jab attacks would be 2 slashes followed by a kick. His tilt would have a few slashes as well. His dash attack would have a jump slash like Link's, and his crouch attack would be a spinning slash like Lucas's spinning kick. I imagine his air attacks would be pretty good. His neutral air would be a spin like Meta Knight's, and he would swing his sword the corresponding direction for his other airs. His grab would involve him using the move spell by grabbing his opponents and pummeling them with the hilt of his sword. The throws would be him throwing them whatever direction as well. Now, to a person not familiar with our Golden Boy here, he's more than just a simple swordsman. Isaac is an adept of synergy, which is the Golden Sun form of magic, but it's formed from the body, kind of like Ki from Dragon Ball or Ned from Hunter x Hunter. His side smash would be that Ragnarok spell, which would hit pretty hard. His up smash would be the Quake spell, which would work a lot like Bayonetta's, where the ground would kind of hit upwards. His down smash would be the Spire spell, where a stalactite would show up and drop on an enemy. As for his specials, his neutral B would reference his assist trophy, where he'd use a move spell, and the more he charges, the bigger it gets, but not as big as it is in Brawl. His side B would be similar to Ike's, but it would be that really cool Odyssey spell, which is a variant of the Ragnarok spell. Isaac would charge up and lunge at his opponents. If it's fully charged, it would explode on his opponents. His down B would be the Earthquake spell, but it would work like Isabelle's. He sets a magic mine, and if he sets it or someone lands on it, then a strong attack would follow up. His up B would be the Gaia spell, where rocks carry him to safety. His final smash would be Grand Gaia, where he summons a rock slide and crushes enemies. If Kuro's 108 stage thing is true and not a typo, then one of those stages would be Venus Lighthouse. Isaac would have costumes based on his party members, and maybe an alt based on his son Matthew, who is a spitting image of his father. It would seem like it'd be kind of redundant if he was an Echo fighter. Felix is Isaac's Echo. Would make sense. It'd be really cool for people who want to change things up. And if Golden Sun was to get a new assist trophy, then it could be Jenna doing some magic spells. Isaac's victory theme would be a shortened version of the Golden Sun victory fanfare. Golden Sun seems like a franchise that could be really popular if it's put in Smash. Maybe the trademark being renewed means something, like a remake on the 3DS or the Switch. I know his inclusion would make a lot of people happy. And if he makes it in Smash, then maybe he'll have a better moveset than what I have here. Gives me a reason to play some of these games, right? Oh well. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.